Did you know that one day there will be vast colonies on the big red planet created through processes like 3D printing? Even better, the knowledge gained along the way might mean that one day you raise your children in a home created in the same fashion. I'm Joel Lawrence, and today I'm going to teach you about 3D printing on Mars. Through my education at Penn State Barron in the MET program, I've learned a lot about engineering challenges and how you need to go about them to fix things and to create solutions. As well, through my research in this topic, I've learned a lot more that I had not before. I'm going to discuss first the viability of colonizing on Mars, the machines and the resources that would be necessary to achieve something so incredible, and lastly, how it might benefit us here on Earth. According to the World Factbook created by the CIA, at the current consumption rates and by the reserves that we know that we have, in 53 years we will be out of oil. This means that we need to either change how we consume or seek alternatives elsewhere should it get to the point where we cannot continue how we are. Both of these are going to call for a large investment of time, money, and resources. For the alternatives, it really needs to be thought about because it costs $23,000 to send 1 pound into space. And the space.com says that this is a no-go when talking on the scale of colonizing a planet over 30 million miles away. Machines need to be developed to create processes such as 3D printing directly onto the Martian soil. Additive manufacturing, which is a process where material is added to something that already exists, has been sought by NASA and the ESA, the European Space Agency, as the best means for creating structures. In 2015, NASA created the Centennial Challenge, which pitted a lot of very great minds against each other to create a structure that would be able to withstand Martian environments. In total, there was $3 million in awards, which proved to be successful. AI Space Factory was the winner. Even though their structure did not completely withstand, they were the ones that posed the best ideas. Even with the brightest minds on Earth, getting there is going to be a challenge. Not only is it a problem to send heavy machines into space and to Mars, but you cannot afford to create and send all of the materials that you need. Research done by Arizona State University has shown that the soil composition is the perfect makeup for something similar to structural concrete. Through sulfur, which accounts for 17% of Martian makeup, you can liquefy it and mix it with the minerals and soil that exists on the Martian surface to create something that is 2 times as strong as common industrial or commercial concrete that we use on Earth. The structure, as posed at least by the NASA challenge, must be able to support life outside of a suit. One of the big challenges here, or big ideas that was proposed, is that they want the first Martian explorers to be able to feel that they are on Earth. They want to create an environment where they feel they belong. Another big challenge, a structural challenge, is that the structure needs to be able to withstand over a differential of 1,000 millibars, which is a great pressure. Finally, let's explore how this might change things for us here on Earth. Using technology and development processes created, it might provide incredibly affordable housing and industrial processes. WASP Incorporated, as pictured, has been able to develop a home square footage of 30 meters in under 10 days and for just a little over $1,000. For the price of an iPhone, you could have a house. Larger applicational use could benefit from development and research into this. It may open doors to quick, cheap, and large-scale production to underdeveloped and underprivileged communities all across the world. As you have seen, colonizing Mars has come from simple fantasy to something more than reality. Still, many challenges exist and will continue to come about. But the prospect of sustaining life on another world can be done, and with style. The world we live in now will one day no longer be able to support us, especially at the rate we are growing and consuming. With the emotional terror of this, there is hope that we have a future somewhere else. Thank you.